Hello, everybody. Welcome to Most Wanted Topics. I'm your host, Kevin Dennison. Along with me, as always, Atomic Tommy, broadcasting from our studios at Most Wanted Comics in beautiful Bloomington, Minnesota. My gosh, it's already here, Tommy. It's Christmas week.
I know. It feels like just yesterday we were discussing whether it was too early to start Christmas music, and now here we are, just days away.
Boy, it just sneaks up on you. It is absolutely crazy how fast it's coming. Sunday night's Christmas Eve. Most Wanted Comics will be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We're usually closed on Mondays anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But Christmas Eve, we're going to be closed, and also New Year's Day is going to be closed. But I think that's a Monday, too, so it's not going to matter. So just a little house cleaning here before we get started. I want to thank everybody. We got the toy drive and diaper drive. The Toys and Tushies campaign was an absolute success, and the Union Gospel Mission was very, very happy that we delivered a pickup truck full of toys, diapers, and wipes. And the moms and the kids are so appreciative. When we got there, the staff was so happy because what they do is they have a program for the parents. They get a chance. So what happens is we deliver the toys to the Union Gospel Mission, and they set them up the shelves, and the moms, the homeless parents, everything, they all get to shop for their kids in the in-house Union Gospel store. So they get to go and pick like they're actually going on a regular shopping experience. So they can feel like they're part of the Christmas season shopping for their kids. It's really a good social program, and we were really happy to participate and help those in need, and it makes them feel like they're a part of giving their kids a proper Christmas, and we're happy to do it. And not, diapers and wipes are always in need. We delivered that. So I really want to thank the loyal customers who donated, helped us out. You'll be getting a phone call if you want a prize from the raffle. Or not the raffle, but the drawing for donating. So we had a drawing for those who donated. You'll be getting a phone call this week or a text. You come pick up your prizes. Man, fantastic. So really feel good about Christmas. So with that, we got the store closing, the wrap up for the Toys and Tushies. We last time we talked, I didn't get to participate, but the movies.
I know.
Christmas movie. I was on a special assignment because we got a big announcement coming up, which we're going to make at the end of the program. But I'm happy to participate in this one. We're going to do our music coming up, as far as our Christmas songs coming up.
Top 10 favorite Christmas songs. Are we going to jump into that first before comics?
Nope. I think we should take care of business and talk about. I think people are just anxious to hear what our take is on the Christmas songs. So I think we'll just make them wait a little bit. So
make them wait. Yeah, okay. All right.
We're going to make them wait a little bit for that.
Make them wait a little bit.
But let's talk about some comics. Tommy, what do you have to report on the comic book situation?
Yeah. Picked a couple from this week as always, or last week. First being Moon Knight number 30. I mentioned that was coming out last week, and here it is. It's out. The run is over, ready for a reboot in January. What a strong run, man. This was really good. I'm a big Moon Knight fan. I always have been, and this run was always was really fun to jump onto when I was getting back into reading comics a couple of years ago. This was sort of just coming out then, so I've been on this pretty much since it came out, and it's been a lot of fun. Crazy that it's over, but you know what? I'm looking forward. I'm not too sure how I'm going to like this new run. As always, we'll have to just give it a shot, see how it shakes out. But this was great. It was a great run. It was a great book, a great finale. I think I don't know. I'm not going to be too overly picky about it. So that's Moon Knight number 30. The next one is Gang War Daredevil number 1. What a great cover, first and foremost. It's a really cool cover. The covers these days can either be cool or kind of be kind of cool, like, wow, that's kind of a cool action pose, or it can be just kind of like, the covers just leave some to be desired, but this is a genuinely cool cover. I really like this one. And the story's cool too. Again, the Gang War stuff so far hasn't been that bad. And usually tie-ins are just kind of enjoyable, meant to keep the story going even when the main line stuff isn't coming out, and that's exactly what this is. So, yeah, Gang War number 1, Daredevil, pretty good.
All right, what do we have to look forward to? Anything coming out?
Yeah, we actually got some good stuff coming out this upcoming week here. Batman Offworld number 2. Actually,
Batman Offworld, yeah.
Batman Offworld number 2. The first one was really good. I really liked it. I think some people are kind of sleeping on that book. It's really good. Another one coming out, we got Jay Garrick The Flash number 3. I only mention it because Francis Manapul, who's probably my favorite artist to work on The Flash, has been absolutely killing it with the variant covers on that run, and I can't wait to see what this week's is. And so there's that. Also, switching to Marvel, we have Original X-Men #1, a new X-Men title. Seems they're doing those all the time now, but
They should be excited, but people like X-Men.
people like the X-Men.
X-Men's not going away.
Me personally, not a huge fan of what they're doing right now, but we'll give Original X-Men a shot. Who knows? Maybe it'll be really cool. And then, yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, and also coming up too, we'll be not after Christmas. We'll talk about our friend and artist Frank Fosco. He'll have some work coming out in the new year, I heard. So
I think so, yeah.
we gotta talk to him and see what's going on. Frank Fosco's coming off the bench for some more work, and that's pretty cool. He's a friend of Most Wanted Comics.
Also, one more book, Incredible Hulk #7 comes out. I can't believe I almost forgot about that.
And I don't forget that.
I'm really excited for that one. Excited to see some Ghost Rider action.
Ghost Rider.
That's going to be pretty sweet.
Yeah, just funny you mentioned it. I just picked up a random book, another vigilante book that I like. We have so many back issues that we tend to forget. Picked up Jonah Hex the other day, just to read it. 2006 series, 2006, 2007. Jonah Hex, I just started reading that again. I forgot what a great character he was. It's kind of forgotten about. People don't talk about him much anymore. But we have his first run and second run in Most Wanted Comics here. If you like back issues, if you like just good stories, you forget about some of them that have been written, and that was great. I forgot about Jonah Hex. I just had to mention that you can only shop back issues at Most Wanted Comics too. We have thousands of back issues, so you can't forget that. Hey, shout out to Matt and JD for watching. We really appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We really love the following, and we love interacting with you guys. So, and make sure when we get into this, because this next segment's going to be awesome, we're going to be talking about our favorite Christmas songs. Make sure you comment down below and let us know what your songs are. Tommy, why don't we start with you?
All right, starting my top 10 here. My number 10 spot, a classic, a staple, Cherry Cherry Christmas by Neil Diamond. We start every year with it. We end every year with it. It's
Silly
a banger.
Song. Yep,
it's
Neil
a banger
Diamond's
in our
pretty good.
family.
Usually not allowed to like Neil Diamond until after the age of 40, but we make an exception here in the Dennison household.
We do. All right, number 9, Baby It's Cold Outside, Idina Menzel and Michael Bublé. You're going to see some Michael Bublé on here. I like a lot of his Christmas covers. Number 8, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Andy Williams. A banger, for sure. Number 7, We Three Kings, Mannheim Steamroller. An underrated band, underrated orchestral group, but a great group nonetheless.
Shout out Chip Davis, absolute musical genius.
Number 6, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Again, Michael Bublé. There are some great versions of that song, but I just prefer his the best. Number 5, Mary Did You Know, Kenny Rogers and the GOAT, Wynonna Judd. It's a great cover of that song. I absolutely love that song. Number 4 is going to be O Little Town of Bethlehem by Elvis. Again, another one of those hymns that's a staple. You got to hear it, and I think Elvis does it really well. Number 3, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, the Jackson 5, a catchy song. I absolutely love it. Number 2, O Come Emmanuel, the standard hymn version, but if I had to pick a mainstream cover, it'd have to be, again, Wynonna. We're Wynonna fans here, so she has the best cover of that song by far. And number 1, Oh Holy Night, Josh Groban. Again, probably my favorite one right there. That's a good one. I have a few honorable mentions. I have 4. The first one being Do You Hear What I Hear, Bing Crosby. Another staple, another banger. Got to hear that one. Number 3, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, Mannheim Steamroller. Probably, again, that's probably my favorite version of that song in a mainstream setting. And another one, Underneath the Tree, Kelly Clarkson, sort of one of those, funny, kind of silly mainstream Christmas songs that I personally like. It's not a hymn or anything. And number 1, the last one, Believe by Josh Groban from the Polar Express film. I'm not a huge fan of Polar Express. In fact,
I like Josh Groban. I love his singing. I'm just Polar Expressed out because
it's a bad movie. I don't like it at all.
It's just it wouldn't be a bad movie to see it, but in school it's like that's all you're allowed to watch. That's all they force on the kids. You get to watch Polar Express, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it gets old after about the 5th time.
Hey kids, we're gonna watch Polar Express again. It's getting time for winter break.
I can never watch that movie again and be perfectly fine. But I do like that song. Believe by Josh Groban, I think is a great song. So take it away. Your top 10.
All right, my top 10 list is, we already discussed 10, Cherry Cherry Christmas. That's a family staple for fun. Neil Diamond, Of course, I'm going old school here, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Love that song. Old Little Town of Bethlehem by Elvis Presley. Oh, beautiful, beautiful version by him. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I love that song. That's my great Christmas kickoff song because it is my favorite time of the year. Andy Williams sings that. Do you hear what I hear? The Andy Williams version. You said Bing Crosby's your Andy Williams is my version of that. What Child Is This by John Anderson. I love that version. He's my favorite country singer. Let It Be Christmas Everywhere by Alan Jackson. And then We Three Kings, Mannheim Steamroller. Chip Davis, shout out to you. Oh, a little trivia on Chip Davis and Mannheim Steamroller. They used to on the radio on Christmas Eve, and some still do it with National Show. Chip Davis did an American Christmas. It was a national recording that played that stations could pick up to fill time in the air, and it was the whole history of how Christmas became an American tradition. And so, if you've never heard it, I recommend looking it up. Chip Davis hosted that. It's a wonderful broadcast, an American Christmas. So anyway, sidebar for Mannheim Steamroller. Little Drummer Boy, David Bowie, Bing Crosby. That's my number 2. I love that version. And then Oh Holy Night by Josh Groban. I love that version as well. That's a great song. My honorable mentions. Nat King Cole, the Christmas song. Mary, Did You Know I'm With You on That? Wynonna Judd and Kenny Rogers. Silver Bells by the great voice Anne Murray. I love that song. And then I'm going to lay a little church on you guys. I do have some favorite hymns that I have to have at Christmas time and I love. Joy to the World. O Come, Emmanuel, Go Tell It on the Mountain, Silent Night, and Angels We Have Heard on High. I absolutely love those hymns. I had to separate them out because I like hearing them when I'm in church. So yeah, that's my take on the Christmas music. Make sure you share with us what your guys' favorite Christmas songs are. They can be whatever. There's no wrong answer. We love to hear it. So we have a big announcement coming up. I'm going to bring in the Mighty Mafu for this so he can share the joy in this, and maybe he can tell us a couple of his favorite songs too. So we'll be right back with the Mighty Mafu and our big announcement. All right, joining us now is the Mighty Mafu. Mafu, Christmas is upon us. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you, brother?
Merry Christmas, bro. My bro. Well, let me ask you this question right now. What are the big asks for Christmas this year?
G1 Transformers from 1984. I'm still trying to complete that run. A G.I. Joe Tomahawk, a Dragonfly, and a Cobra Moray Hydrofoil.
Vintage?
Yeah, all vintage.
All right, you can donate to Most Wanted Comics at P.O. Box. That's a tall order, son. That's a tall order. But anyway, those are some good asks. We'll see how good Christmas is for you. Hopefully, what you want comes to fruition. But we're here for a big announcement. I wanted you in on this because I know you'll appreciate this. January 6th, here at Most Wanted Comics, 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South, will be here at Most Wanted Comics signing autographs. What do you think of that?
Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South?
That's right. He'll be here at Most Wanted Comics, January 6th. What do you think?
Oh, man, he managed Hulk Hogan and the Honky Tonk Man.
I knew you like wrestling like I do, and I tell you what did you like about the Honky Tonk Man?
His guitar and the fact that he looked like Elvis.
And then of course Hulk Hogan, who's just an icon in general.
NWO.
Can't go wrong
New
with that.
World Order.
So let me tell you this, everybody. January 6th, 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Jimmy Hart will be here signing autographs and taking photos. And we'll have all the details posted on our website and on Facebook as soon as we're done with that. So you get all your pricing, everything. You can check it out or come see Store for details. But everything will be posted shortly on the website. But yeah, I wanted you to hear that because I thought it'd be fun.
And bring your megaphones.
And bring your megaphones. That's right. Boy, I tell you what, Christmas is upon us. We're going to have fun. I want all of you to have a safe and very, very Merry Christmas. We'll have more on the Jimmy Hart stuff after Christmas here. So everybody have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. And we'll see you after, everybody.